Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to another video on the Isle of Man TT game. I have done a video on this quite recently, and I just talked about what the game is. And today we're going to be talking about the release date and details and month of the game it's coming out. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I did the other day. So basically, I talked about it's delayed because of a certain reason. And basically I just wanted to talk about what happened. So it's been delayed till 2018. I don't have any idea why. It was supposed to be coming out in November, but apparently they've delayed it, so yeah. So it's coming out in March. I know, so I will be doing a series on this game. I know that a lot of people might not know about that, but I will be doing a series after MotoGP. I will be doing this series on my channel, Isle of Man TT, but actually a brand new game that's going to be coming. And it's going to be really good as well because it's another bike game that I really know. So yeah, that's that out of the way. So now we're going to talk about the release date and details about when the game is coming out. So I'm not going to really explain a lot of details, but I am going to make this video really long because if you guys like this, just let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, let's go and talk about the game. So let's talk about the release first. So the release date, March. That's when it's coming out. It don't actually say what date it's coming out. It doesn't say what number it's coming out. It just says March 2018. So what I might do then is I'm going to talk a little bit about what this series is going to be on. So I'm not sure what the game looks like. I don't know what it looks like. I think it looks like MotoGP, but it looks a little bit similar than all the other games. It's just a really cool game to play. It's just really good. And hopefully it does really stand out really well. But remember, we have still got a long way to go until this game officially comes out on Xbox. It is getting released on Xbox One, by the way, so I will be playing it on there. So yeah, let's go and talk about the details of the game. So the details is about bikes. Basically, they'll have kind of loads of tracks and loads of Grand Prix and stuff. I think also as well, I think you probably might have career mode, and also you can have time attack, and you can have all of that. And basically the game looks really cool when you look at it as well, like these guys when they're driving about, because the reason why I decided to do this game in a series, well, the brand new game, is because that MotoGP does get a bit boring, and that's another bike game I've got at the moment. So I've decided to do something else as well. So that's why I decided to do this game, because this game is another bike game, and I think, to be honest, I would really love this game, because if you actually look at it, it really stands out really well. And to be honest, when you just ride a bike, I think it just looks really cool. That's what I really want to know. Also, another doubt is about this game is there's a lot of tracks that I don't really know on it. So basically, there's kind of a lot of road tracks. There's kind of a lot of like, there's quite a lot of road tracks. There's a lot of like all different tracks that you know, I guess, and that's what makes the game really stand out, because I've not played any of the old TT games anyway, because basically the 2016 one, that must have come out a few months ago, but I don't know the game too well. I have seen quite a lot of pictures of the games anyway, of the old ones, and basically I don't really know it that well, because when I was like playing like Ride 2 or anything like that, I was like saying to myself, saying, oh, I might do another bike game. But since that Ride 3 is not getting released, because it was either that or MotoGP. Yeah, so basically they won't be a Ride 3, unfortunately, because I looked on the Ride 3 website, and apparently it says that they bring MotoGP out instead of Ride 3. So Ride 3 is not getting released. I thought I was right since I did that review on it, but apparently what I've actually heard, I might be wrong, there won't be a Ride 3 releasing. That's going to be a bit annoying, because I really wanted to do that game, but since that's not getting released, I've decided to do this game. And this game's probably going to be a bit similar than Ride, to be fair. And hopefully it does stand out between the riders, because I know that in like when you watch like Superbike riders, they usually have like Superbike they have different Superbike riders. So they have like Sylvink and Tony, who did that MotoGP race. Also they have who else do they have? I think they have John Hopkins as well. If you know John Hopkins, he was one of the classic MotoGP riders. If you want to go and watch him, he's actually really good. If you want to go and check out John Hopkins, he's a really good rider. I've seen a Superbike race quite recently, and John Hopkins, he's really good at steering the car, steering the bike and stuff. And there's quite a lot of Superbike riders out there that I don't really know. I think there's a guy called Nick Dixon. Is it Nick Dixon or Mick Dixon? What's his name? What's his name again? That rider? Is it Dick? I think it's Dick Nixon. Nick Dixon. Yeah, that's it. Nick Dixon. That's it. Basically, he's another Superbike rider that I don't really know. I've actually played one of the old Superbike games. I'm not quite sure what game it was. I think it was like the 2008 one. I think I've got it on PlayStation 2 actually. I used to play one of the old bike games, and basically it had all different old riders in it, and I used to just drive around and I used to know some of the riders and stuff. And basically when I was playing it, there was kind of a lot of old riders there that I really know and really don't know, and that's what got me into this game, because I thought when I was playing the old games a few years ago, basically I said to myself that I said this game might stand out on my channel, and that's what I've decided to do. And yeah, that's what I'm doing then. So essentially, while we're here, I might go and show you on Xbox One. Oh yeah. Let's go and show you some of these then. These are the delayed unturns. These ones. Actually, let's go and show you the where's it gone? Why does it say my name there? Why does it say Jack's Gaming there? That's a bit weird. Let's go and show you the super shot. Yeah. Let's go and show you some of these pictures. These are the super stock bikes. These ones. So I'm gonna just show you a few of these. So yeah, this is what makes the game really stand out, because I'm a super motorbike fan, and I think this game will probably stand out on my channel because there's probably a lot of riders out there that like motorbike games like me, and also there's a lot of people like F1, because I'm not going to be doing F1 on my channel because F1 might be a bit too tricky. I have seen quite a few channels that don't do F1, they usually do like similar cars, and that's why I'm not doing F1, because I think F1 is probably going to be too tricky on my channel, and it's going to be really hard to control and stuff. Well, I do play it quite a lot in general, but I might not record it just because the F1 is not a really good game. And also I have played quite a lot of the previous F1 games, and I have been saying that I might do a series on F1, but I'm not bothering because the F1's going to be too difficult, and I didn't say on the store that F1 does cost a lot of money. So that's actually why I'm not bothering getting that game. So yeah, that's what I really want to stand about F1. So let's go and talk about this for a little bit more. So I've done the details, I've done the release date. This is actually part 2 of the game. I will be doing another video on this. It'll be about January or February. I'm not going to be doing another video after this one now, just because I've done another part on it already. So what the plan is going to be, since I have talked quite a lot about it, is I'm going to do another video on it in about February or January, and just talk another video, and I'm going to do a game review on that one. So basically, that's going to be about when the series is starting, and all of that. So if you want to go and stick with that, that's really good. Apart from that, though, I think I'm going to speak about one more about this game, and then I think that's going to be the end of this second preview about the game. So the series is starting in March. I don't know what date it is in March. I know that the game is coming out in March, but I'm not quite sure of what day I'm starting it yet. I've not had any idea. I will probably give you some details of when that review comes. and I will let you know about that. But apart from that, about the game, it's just really standing out, and hopefully when I do start my first episode, it should be really cool. I might do one of those, maybe one of those announcement trailers or something about it, or maybe I might do it on the store or something. But yeah, we'll just have to see, because the game is probably going to stand out in the future, and hopefully, I don't know how long they're going to be renouncing it of when it's coming. It should be really cool to play, because it's one of those games where you've just got to really stand out, and hopefully it's going to stand out in the future. Also, as well, hopefully, fingers crossed, you can actually customise your rider on this game, because I know that on MotoGP you can, but I'm not quite sure on this game. I think you can on this game. I think this game is kind of like Superbikes, where you can actually customise your rider, and hopefully, fingers crossed, in the new one you can actually customise it, because I've actually never played the Isle of Man TT games, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you should be able to like customise your rider and stuff. That should be really cool. But yeah, I'll have to give you a lot more details when I come straight through about that. But apart from that, though, I've talked quite a lot in this video, so I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to stop it about 13 minutes, just because I've talked a lot bit more about it. So the first one is it's coming out in March. Number 2, I've done the details about what the game's about. I've done the release date, that's coming out in March, and I've talked about what the series is going to be on the game. But apart from that, though, that's the end of this second preview about the Isle of Man TT game coming out in March, delayed until 2018. And if you do want me to do any more of these previews, yeah, let me know in the comments down below, because I know that I do have a lot of suggestions. But yeah, if you do have any suggestions of what preview games I can do, yeah, that'll be really appreciated on the channel. And don't forget, I will be doing more game reviews. There will be a game review next Monday. I will be doing PGR4, and I will definitely do a review on this game. I will definitely do it on this game, and I will talk about the series starting in March and all of that. But apart from that, though, I've talked quite a lot in this video, so hopefully, guys, this preview has really helped. There'll be plenty more of these reviews or previews coming up soon in the future. Let me know of what I can do in the comments down below. I will leave my game reviews playlist in the description if you want to go and check that out. And also, if you want to go and check out my last game review, I don't know what I think it was that Minecraft one. You can go and check that out if you want to. But yeah, that is the Isle of Man TT2 videos. So I won't be doing another video now until about January, and I will let you know of when the game is coming. It should be a really cool game, actually, because I'm looking forward to starting it. But don't forget, it is starting after MotoGP. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up on this video. And remember, we're on the road to 200 subscribers. So yeah, my gaming channel is done for today. There won't be any more videos now until tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing COD Black Ops 2 on Part 8 and Part 9. So make sure you do stick for those, and it will be at my mate's house. So let's make sure you stick for Black Ops 2. It is a special one because it's my mate's birthday, so I will give you a few details about that. And also make sure you do stick for my music channel. I will be doing that today, and I will be doing 2 videos on there. But since I've rambled on for quite a while, I'm going to end this video here. So hopefully this video has helped you guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.